Hi there, Pisces, and welcome back to Star-Lord's Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the week of February the 14th through to the 20th. I went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them all out. Let's see what's going on for Pisces. First up, we have the Judgment in the upright, followed then by the Three of Swords reversed. Next we have the Four of Wands in the upright. Next we have the Seven of Cups upright. And lastly, the Ace of Swords in the upright. So for your overall energy, Pisces, you have the Judgment card, the Last Judgment. I think Virgo also got this too. So this is where there could be a need to make a judgment call here, Pisces. Now, the reason being is that because this is like a resurrection energy, something could be resurrecting, or someone that a relationship perhaps that you thought was done and dusted, could be romantic, could be a friendship, could be what have you, any kind of relationship that you thought was, over, that door was closed. You could see this week it resurrect. Something could be coming back from that time frame. Maybe it was a company you worked for, a job you worked at. Maybe they're posting again, and there's a potential to go back. It's always our free will that enables us to say yay or nay. We can say thank you very much for coming back, and we could have this closure and carry on with our lives. Or you can say let's see what happens here. So it's always up to you when something resurrects what you want to do. This is where the judgment call comes in. For others of you, this could represent a massive, massive awakening where you see things, you see the world from a different perspective, a different point of view, and you're like, wow. You know what I mean? Wow, it could be an aha moment where you finally see things in such a clear way that it kind of blows your mind a bit. Right at the beginning of the week, we have the Three of Swords in the reverse position. A lot of people are getting that Three of Swords reversed this week. I'm not sure. It could be a lot of healing energy happening this week. We are moving into Pisces season. Pisces very healing. Three of Swords in the upright position can point to hurt feelings. It can point to disappointment. It can point to sorrow, loss, those kinds of things. When the card is inverted, this can point to finally healing from that situation. Now, again, it makes sense with the resurrection card being here. Maybe some of you are, somebody where there was a lot of disappointment or hurt connected to it, and it's like you have already healed from it. Maybe that's why it's resurfacing again. But remember, this puts us back to the Two of Swords in the upright energy, which is about needing to make a decision. Because sometimes we're reluctant to move towards somebody or a relationship that once put us in the Three of Swords situation. This could be where we're finally, coming out of it, and we finally healed the heart, but now we don't know what to do. I mean, are we going to go this way, or are we going to go that way with the situation or with the relationship? So interesting. Some people could have been in a three-party situation and it's now over. Maybe they were involved with somebody else and involved with you, and maybe that's where the breakup came in or the disappointment came in. But now perhaps they're going back to just the two again. Could be approaching you and seeing, testing the waters kind of thing. So that could be the case for some of you, but then it leads to one of the best cards here in the Minor Arcana, the Four of Wands in the upright position. You have arrived, Pisces. This is a beautiful experience. This is a completion of a project for some of you that you've been working at for quite some time. Could have been a creative problem, or creative pursuit, or something that you were working on. Could have been business, could have been home related, it could have been family related, even relationship related. Maybe some of you have been working towards building something, building a business, building a really good solid relationship, and it's finally reached that sort of destination where we have arrived. We can stake claim to it. It's like this is known as the marriage card, the engagement card, the moving in together. The house is finally ready, the project's finally ready for big reveal, that kind of thing. So you have arrived here in the beginning of the week Interesting, really interesting reading. There's seems to be a lot of healing involved here. Judgment is also very healing energy too. There's healing and there's ability to move on and to actually build on something or towards something or finish something for some of you. The next card you have is the Seven of Cups in the upright position. It's another card that keeps popping up for everybody. Lots of options, lots of opportunities. You have to go through them, however, very, very carefully, because this can cause a lot of confusion. I always say it's better to have more opportunities than none. But if you notice in the Seven of Cups, some of these opportunities and these options here are nice, but they're pie in the sky ideas. They're not something that could be realistic or manifest in a realistic way. So we really need to go through all of these options and really research them, look through them very clearly. For some of you, this could be job offers. It could be homes, apartments that you're looking at to see if this is, where you want to go. It could be relationships, or, if you're on dating sites, this could be many of different people that you're looking at their profile. And again, just really, really be very discerning in what you're going through here, because there's some golden opportunities in here. But however, some of them could be, wolves in sheep's clothing here. So just be careful with that. So far, so interesting. And then the last card you have is the Ace of Swords in the upright position, which is the sword of truth, the sword of victory. It's also beautiful clarity. This is information. Just for me, this really sticks out with the Judgment card, because you could be having an aha moment, a new way of looking at things, and it could be because there's incredible clarity coming towards you this week. So you're really, really seeing things in a new light. For others of you, this could be, you've completed something. There's like, the home, the family, the relationships on solid ground now. The business is on solid ground. So now it could be that you're looking for some new ideas. The Ace of Swords can represent new ideas coming to you out of the anti-cosmos. Could be a new way of communicating with people. Could be a breakthrough in communication, or information, new information coming towards you that really sort of light things up for you, so you know which way to go. Remember, Pisces, in the last few readings I've been doing for you guys, it's like you were trying to find a direction. Well, as we're heading into Pisces season now, I think, Pisces, you're finally finding your direction. You could even have some, surprise completions of things that actually go well, and they get to the completion point even before you expected them to, so you're ready to move on to the next level. And that could be why you need the new ideas to pop up, because here's all these options, and boom, one of them could be standing out for you. And the good thing is that that's the sort of truth and clarity. So, and that's exactly what you need when you're around the Seven of Cups. Jupiter is definitely on your side here, Pisces, and is leading you to good places. So that's your reading. I really hope it helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next week. In the meantime, if the reading did resonate for you, please feel free to leave a comment and let us know how so. Namaste. Much love. Bye-bye for now.